We have witnessed some Muslims destroy statues of the non-Islamic faith. For instance, these ISIS members destroying antiquities in Iraq in 2015. There are many other similar examples all over the world. For instance, the bombing of the Borobudur temple in Indonesia in 1985. The bombing of the giant Buddha statue in Afghanistan in 2001. The destruction of Lord Shiva statue in India. Did they do this because Prophet Muhammad taught them to do so? When we ask our Muslim friends about this negative tendency, they usually will say,
"Oh, those people who did the destruction are not real Muslims. They are misled. Islam doesn't teach us to do that."
Is that true? Prophet Muhammad declared that Muslims have to follow his example in Quran, Surah Al-Ahzab, verse 21.
Indeed, in the Messenger of Allah you have an excellent example for whoever has hope in Allah in the last day, and remembers Allah often.
In Sirat Rasul Allah, Ibn Ishaq explains what Muhammad did with the 360 Quraysh idols in the Kaaba area. According to Sirah, Prophet Muhammad conquered Mecca in the year 630 AD. He ordered Uthman ibn Talha to open the Kaaba door. Prophet Muhammad saw a wooden dove sculpture. The Prophet saw a picture of Mother Mary and baby Jesus.
Erase all of the pictures except this one.
Yes, Rasulullah.
Ibn Ishaq mentioned about this event in Sirat Rasul Allah, page 552. The apostle ordered that the pictures should be erased except those of Jesus and Mary.
Why did he keep the picture of Mother Mary and baby Jesus?
He apparently had some weird crushes toward Mother Mary for unknown reasons. He even dreamt about getting married to her in heaven.
According to Tabarani, the messenger of God said, "God married me in paradise to Mary the daughter of Imran and to the wife of Pharaoh and the sister of Moses," quoted by Ibn Kathir in his book Qisas Al-Anbiya, page 381.
The truth has come and falsehood has passed away. Verily, falsehood is sure to pass away. Destroy the idols.
According to Sirat, he pointed at the idol statues and then the statues collapsed and were destroyed one by one. But this information is not correct since we know that the Prophet couldn't make any miracle and he admitted himself in Quran, Surah Al-Araf, verse 188. Most likely, he ordered his soldiers to destroy them all. Prophet Muhammad forced the Quraysh people to watch him destroy their beloved idols. They shouted in distress, wailed and cried, but the heartless Prophet did not care. After that, Prophet Muhammad ordered the destroyed idols to be burned. Some Muslims try to defend their Prophet's intolerant behavior by saying,
That only happened during the conquer of Mecca where the Prophet needed to clean up the holy place of Kaaba from the idols.
But that's not true. 2 weeks after he conquered Mecca and destroyed all of 360 Quraysh idols, Prophet Muhammad sent his fearsome general, Khalid ibn al-Walid, to attack the temple of Al-Azza at Nakhla. Khalid ibn al-Walid went to Nakhla with his Muslim soldiers. The Al-Azza goddess was the biggest female idol for the people of Banu Sulaim, Quraysh, Kinana and Al-Madar who live in and around Mecca. The hypocrite prophet used to worship Al-Uzza also in the past. Hisham Ibn Kalbi, in his book titled The Book of Idols, page 17, wrote, "We have been told that the Apostle of God once mentioned Al-Uzza by saying, 'I have offered a white sheep to Al-Uzza, while I was a follower of the religion of my people.'" Upon Muhammad's order, Khalid raided the temple and demolished the idol. He ordered his soldiers to kill those who tried to prevent the destruction. He also ordered the cutting of a sacred tree in the temple. After that he returned back and met the Prophet to report about his mission.
Ya Rasulullah, I already destroyed the Al-Uzza idol.
Have you seen anything else there?
No.
You haven't destroyed the real idol yet. Go back and fulfill your task.
So, Khalid and his army of 300 soldiers went back to Nakhla to finish the job. This time, Khalid went out with full fury. He completely destroyed the temple. Khalid killed the custodian of Al-Uzza temple named Dubayah al-Salami. An Ethiopian woman was wailing because of the destruction of her temple.
واحد بيتم كده سمعت إن الصوت في دوال وين هو ملكسين إن مملكين نسيم إن كذي يوم نبي.
Khalid stabbed her and cut her body in two. Then he stole her jewelry.
I take this one for Prophet Muhammad. He will like it.
After completely destroyed the temple and killed its custodians, Khalid and his army returned back to meet the Prophet. Khalid described what he did and saw at Nakhla to the Prophet.
When I was there, a naked Ethiopian woman with disheveled hair came to me. I cut her in two pieces. This is her jewelry.
Apparently, killing an innocent and helpless woman was not a problem for the Prophet.
That was Al-Uzza. Al-Uzza will never be worshipped again.
Isn't the Prophet Muhammad's violent action matched with the Muslims' destruction of statues of other faiths? It is obvious that the Muslims imitated what Muhammad did and said, just exactly like what Quran, Surah Al-Ahzab, verse 21 asked them to do. Prophet Muhammad would love those aggressive Muslims because they actually follow his teachings and don't dilute them like many westernized Muslims do. Those who disagree are being dishonest. Islam is the product of an insane person, therefore if you follow it, you become just as insane.